In February, the Ishpeming community began rallying around a father and husband who told them he desperately needed help, receiving a terminal diagnosis of a rare cancer just weeks prior. Together, they raised tens of thousands of dollars for the benefit of him and his family. 9 months later, his wife now says the cancer never existed. MyUP's investigative reporter Skylar Perkins explains what we know and how some are trying to get their money back.
The city of Ishpeming is neighborly. While maybe an understatement, it's a fact that when tragedy strikes next door, residents have shown time and time again that they can be trusted to do whatever they can to help. For Brandon Nelson, their reaction was no exception. In February, the local nurse and composer announced his terminal cancer diagnosis, along with his desire to make as much art and money for his family as he could before he passed. It was a call for help that got a significant amount of attention in the community and local media.
We're back with Brandon Nelson, the music composer on a final mission to leave a lasting legacy in the wake of a terminal cancer diagnosis.
But what happens when that trust is violated? For 9 months, the Nelsons accepted charity both locally and from people around the world through a personal Venmo account and GoFundMe set up by a neighbor. Through the GoFundMe alone, they received over $25,000. Then, suddenly, Brandon's wife Rebecca explained in a now-deleted post on social media that Brandon, in fact, did not have terminal cancer. Instead, Rebecca said he was suffering from severe mental health issues for which he was now receiving inpatient care, and that just days prior, she had no idea. Other family and friends tell us they were blindsided as well, including Ed McBroom. While he has spent much of the last decade as a state legislator, once upon a time he and Brandon were friends, studying music at Northern Michigan University.
You know, this is a really tough thing for all of us who were friends and thought that we were losing a friend. And then to find out that we were taken advantage of is just very difficult.
And McBroom is just one of many people who went from trying to help a friend to trying to understand why this all happened. We haven't been able to reach Brandon himself, but on November 22nd, he posted what seems to be the first of several blog entries to explain what happened. With the first titled Very Bad Nurse, where he nods to the controversy but makes no clear statements or admissions. While the truth of the matter is still unknown, people who were close to Brandon say they feel like they're still owed something.
I think people just need the truth. I mean, that's the question. What really happened? Why was it done? What were the intentions?
I'm Skylar Perkins for MyUP News.
Thank you, Skylar. And for those who donated, Venmo does not offer refunds for donations to fraudulent causes, but we have been hearing of people having success in seeking refunds from GoFundMe. In an email, the company told us, quote, "Our trust and safety team is reviewing the fundraiser and has reached out to the fundraiser organizer for additional information as part of our investigation. GoFundMe has zero tolerance for the misuse of our platform, and we take any allegations of misuse very seriously. If any donor would like to request a refund in the meantime, we will process it for them," end quote.